And then let me give you a rundown of equipment. So for today, I remembered to bring my mat. You will need a mat. And then whatever dumbbells you have available to you at home, I have 10 pounds, 8 pounds, and 5 pounds. Make sure you do have something that is on the lighter side, maybe something around 4 or 5 pounds. If you don't have light weights at home, you can also grab like 2 water bottles, and that'll be a good sort of lightweight substitute. So grab whatever weight you have. We've got some body weight stuff today. We've got some weighted, going a little heavy, going a little light. We're doing pairs of ladders, 2 moves in each circuit. You should have water to the side, and we'll get going in about 2 minutes. Just giving people time to join from the waiting room. There we go.
Just a heads up, I might start dancing at any given point in time.
All right. So, awesome. Just in case you haven't grabbed it yet, Spotify playlist link is in our chat. And then if you're coming in and you haven't gotten the rundown yet for equipment, please make sure you have your mat laid out ready to go, and then grab whatever weights you have available to you. So I have 5 pounds, 8 pounds, and 10 pounds. So I have a lot of variety today, but what will be most important is that you have a light set of weights. So for me, my light set is 5 pounds. And if you don't have light weights at home, just grab 2 water bottles. That'll be a great substitute. Just a little bit of upper body with cardio. We don't want it to be too heavy. Good morning, Carolyn.
Good morning. Where are you?
At the Y.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
But no one live in class, right?
No. All right, I think we are going to get started. So let me give, I'll give a countdown into our playlist, and then we'll start together in that warm up. So up to you, whatever you want to listen to, but if it's my playlist, our warm up song is called Wrong. I'll give you that countdown and we'll get into it. So 3, 2, 1, play. And take it back to your mat. All right, so let's set those feet outside the hips. Take your arms to your side at shoulder height and take some small arm circles forward. Get bigger with each rotation every time you come around. Reach those fingertips. Nice and long. Tall chest, core is turned on. Take one more big circle forward and now start to go back. Small circles back. Get bigger each time you come around. Some nice big circles back, getting into that shoulder joint. One more big circle. Now swing your arms front to back. All right, so you should feel a squeeze of the shoulder blades behind your back, opening through the front of the body. We're gonna march our knees nice and slow in 4, 3, 2, let's march. All right, so we're bringing that knee up high, right around the midline of your body. We're not dipping the chest forward. We want to keep the torso lifted, a tall posture, and add an upper body twist. 90 degrees at the elbow, and see if you can get your elbow and your knee to touch right at midline without dropping your chest. Coming up, we're going to open the gate to get into the hips. In 4, 3, 2, open the gate. Nice big swings of your knee. 90 degrees at that knee. Open. Center to side. Find that balance. One more each way, and then reverse directions. Close the gate, bring it in. All right, we got our cardio coming up. Butt kickers, jog in place in 3, 2, 1. All right, So if the impact is not for you, you can step this out, trying to kick your heel to your butt. But if you're good with getting that heart rate up and a little bit of impact here, lean slightly forward, kick those heels up to your butt. We got jumping jacks. 3, 2, let's go. Jumping jacks. All right, how can you take out impact? You can step 1 foot at a time, but the goal is full range with the arms. We got a high knee march or a sprint. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you can march this or sprint. We want to drive those knees up. How high can you get them? Work your hip flexors, work your core. Push, push. We got squats on deck. 4, 3, 2, squats. Feet outside the hips. Squat, rise. Sit the hips back, butt to knee line. You're gonna pulse. 3, 2, pulse it. Just pulse here. Finish your warm up at the base of your squat. For 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. All right, so here's how our circuits work. You have to remember 2 moves in each circuit. This is ladder style. So the way it works, we will alternate those 2 moves, up the ladder and down the ladder. You rest for half the time you work. 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. 30 seconds work, 15 rest. 40 work, 20 rest. 50 work, 25 rest. Then we go back down, 50, 40, 30, 20, alternating your 2 moves. Let me show you what those moves look like for your first circuit. We gotta start with our burpees, right? All right, so you got a heel tap burpee. I'll show this from the side. Here's what the impact version looks like. Jump, plant, find your plank, right hand to left heel, left hand to right, feet in. Jump, find your plank. Tap right, tap left, feet in, and jump. If impact is not for you, you're gonna reach, plant, step, step. Tap the left heel, tap the right heel, step, step, reach, plant. You can always take out the jumping. 2 heel taps in that plank. Move number 2, grab 1 dumbbell, or if all you have is light weights, grab your 2 light weights. I'm gonna grab a 10-pound dumbbell for this. We've got a double pulse, touchdown squat to a press. I'm gonna pulse, pulse, feet together and press. Pulse, pulse, feet together and press. All right, if you're not into impact on this one, pulse, pulse, press, keeping those feet wide outside the hips, or add that little jump in as you shoot the weight to the ceiling. 1 weight available, make it as heavy as you can. Let's get into those burpees to start. Heel tap burpee, 20 seconds with that burpee, 30 seconds with our weighted move. We work up the ladder. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach, jump, plant, feet back. Tap the left, tap the right, feet in. Reach, find plank, tap your left heel, tap your right heel, feet in. All right. You got 5 seconds. This one's quick. 3, 2, 1, rest. Just get a feel. 30 seconds, grab your weight. 1 heavy or 2 light. Double pulse squat to press. 3, 2, go. Pulse, pulse, press. Pulse, pulse, press. All right, here's what we're going for in the squat. You want to make sure your shoulders are back when you drop that weight down between your knees. 2 pulses at the base before you drive up through your heels and shoot the weight to the ceiling. Right over your head. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Weight down. 40 seconds with your burpee. Breathe. Remember, we rest half the time we work. Burpees in 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Reach, plant, feet back. Tap left heel, tap right, feet in, and reach. 40 seconds here. Keep your eyes forward in your burpee. So we don't want the eyes to float to the feet because that cuts off our airway, makes it hard to breathe. And what's the most important thing when you exercise? To breathe. We got 10 seconds. Keep your head up high. Let's go. Keep moving. Rest is coming. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab some water. 50 seconds. Double pulse squat to press. We're at the peak of the ladder. 1 weight or 2 light. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pulse, pulse, press. 50 seconds. You have to pace yourself through this. We want to make sure our feet are outside the hips and our knees track over our toes. Remember, we're not letting our chest dip forward. Even when we drop that weight towards the ground, you're pulling your shoulder blades back, your head is up. 20 seconds. Build that burn in your quads. We're sculpting your legs here and your shoulders. Stay in, stay in. Can you give me 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, 25 seconds rest, then 50 seconds with that burpee move. We're still at the peak, right? We gotta hit 50 seconds with those burpees. Hydrate. Heel tap burpee. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, 50 seconds. So again, this is about pacing yourself. Commit to a pace that is sustainable, but challenging. You gotta find that line and walk it. We want it to be tough, but something that we can do for the full interval. Great news, you're halfway. 25 to go. Hardest part right here. It's almost done. Focus on how you're moving. Make it fluid. Come on, you got 10. You can do this for 10 seconds. We move together. Get your butt low. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. We're going down. Grab water. 40 seconds with our dumbbell. Double pulse squat to press. All right, grab your weight. It gets easier from here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Double pulse, press it up. As you press, your elbows should be just slightly in front of your face. Make your press explosive. You want to drive off the floor with energy and power. Because you got it in your body. It's Sunday morning. Let's work. 15 seconds. Breathe. Exhale on the press. We got this. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Weight down. 30 seconds of burpees. Last time with them. Let's do this. We go in 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hit it, team. All right, so today's class, we get those burpees out of the way right at the beginning. No more after this. Put these away. Say sayonara and kick butt with these. 10 seconds. We got this for 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. 20 seconds with that dumbbell move, and then this circuit is over. Grab your weight. Double pulse, squat press. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Pulse, pulse, Press. All right. This movement is energizing us, and we know that we got rest on the other side. Nice long rest. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weight down. 1 circuit done. Hydrate. That is our structure for the whole class. That ladder up and down with 2 moves. All right, here's your next circuit. We've got, with 2 dumbbells, whatever weight works for you. I'm gonna try to start heavy, and if it's too much with the 10 pounds, I'll drop to 8. I'm gonna take both weights to my shoulders, all right? Here's what I've got. It's a drop lunge, so I'm gonna drop into a lunge. I come forward, squat thruster. Weights to shoulders. Drop lunge the other way, come to a squat, thrust to the ceiling. Looks like this when it's fast. Drop lunge left, squat, thrust to the shoulders. Drop lunge right, squat, thrust. If you don't want impact, you're not dropping into the lunge. You're stepping back, squat, thrust, stepping back, squat, thrust. So that dropping motion will give you a little bit of cardio, but you can always take it out. Our second movement is down on the mat. This is a plank move. I'm gonna show this from the front and the side. Here's what my body looks like in a bear plank. So my knees lift slightly off the floor, all right? I'm gonna start on the side of my mat because I'm gonna move laterally. I'm in a bear plank. I'm gonna walk to the left, feet back to plank, feet in. Walk to the left, feet back, feet in. Walk left, feet back, feet in. And then I'm gonna do it to the right. Here's what that looks like from the side. In bear plank, I walk, feet out, feet in. I walk, feet out, feet in. How do you take out impact? You walk, step, 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 step. Walk, step, 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 step. You want those knees to hover. You want your shoulders over your wrists. So you can jump your feet or step. Same structure, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then we work down. Grab 2 weights. We've got our drop lunge, squat thruster. 2 weights to your shoulders, 20 seconds on deck. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop lunge left, squat, thrust. Drop lunge right, squat, thrust. Long step back in your lunge, and as you come forward, you're low in a squat, and you explode off the floor with power. 3, 2, 1, rest. Weights down. 30 seconds, lateral bear plank with a plank out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Knees up, walk, feet out, feet in. Walk to the side, feet out, feet in. Walk the whole length of your mat, and then go the other way. Remember, you don't have to jump your feet. You can step to high plank. All right, we got 10 seconds. You should be feeling your shoulders, your chest, and your core. 3, 2, 1, time. Take it up. 40 seconds with your weights. Drop lunge, squat thrust. Get those weights to your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go. Drop into the lunge or step back, squat thrust. All right, you want to transfer the momentum from the squat and thrust the weight high to the ceiling. Think about what that word means. Thrust. You want to feel that. Thrust. We got 15 seconds. We got this. How long is that lunge? How low is that back knee getting? We got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down, grab some water. 50 seconds Lateral bear walk, plank out. Find the side of your mat. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk, feet back, feet in. Walk, feet back, feet in. Fingers should be spread wide, shoulders over wrists. This doesn't have to be fast. This can be slow. Find control. Use your abs to float your legs forward and back. Can I get an amen? Woo! Less than 20. Stay in the work. I know this is hard. You're at the peak of the ladder with this move. 10 to go. High intensity right here. This is what you came for. 3, 2, 1, time. Woohoo! All right, 50 seconds with that lunge, squat, thrust. Grab some water. Think about your weight selection. We go in 10. What are you gonna do? Weights up, we go in 5. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop lunge if you can, squat, thrust. 50 seconds to commit. 50 seconds to hit each rep with power and fire in your body. It burns, but it's also that mental fire, right? You're hungry for this. You're working hard. You're building that strength, that mental focus. 20 seconds. When you come forward, low in the squat. All right, we're a team here. We move as one. Less than 10. Come on, breathe. 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down. All right, grab some water. 40 seconds, lateral bear walk, plank out. In 10. Find the side of your mat. In 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk, feet out, feet in. I want you to think about how high your butt is off the floor. You want your back to be parallel to the ground as you're walking laterally. You want a long line from the crown of your head to your feet when you're in the full plank. We gotta fight for this. This is not easy. But we got less than 10 seconds, and we know we can finish this interval. Yes, we can. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! All right, 30 seconds with that weighted move, and then that one's done. What weights are you gonna use? Can you challenge yourself? I'm gonna go heavy. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop lunge, squat, thrust. All right, feel the whole length of your foot powering you off the floor from the base of that squat. We don't bounce out of a squat, we drive out of a squat. 10 seconds. Come on, set me free. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down. 20 seconds with your last move. Lateral walk, plank out. Take it down, set it up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lateral walk, feet out, feet in. Lateral walk, feet out, feet in. All right, we got that long rest on the other side. How good is it gonna feel if we keep moving to the end? 3, 2, 1, time. Woo, nice job. Slowly take it to your feet. Hydrate. 2 light weights, or if you don't have those, 2 water bottles. You can even do this circuit just body weight. Here's what your first move looks like. I'm grabbing my 5-pound weights. I'm gonna hold them at my chest. My elbows are in. Feet are in a squat, so they're just outside my hips, toes turned slightly out. I get low, I punch left, punch right, jump squat, get low. Punch left, punch right, jump squat. What can you do if you don't want to jump? Stand, get low. Punch left, punch right, stand, get low. Look at my knees. They're not caving in. I'm pressing them out. That's what you want to think about at the base of the squat. By pressing your knees out, you're engaging your glutes more. Watch it from the side. Get low, punch, punch, jump squat. Punch, punch, stand and squat. I'm not dipping my chest forward. It's up, all right? You could even do that just with your fists. Low, punch, punch, and jump. Up to you. Your second movement, no weights whatsoever. We're gonna need some space to move laterally. I'm gonna fold up my mat, move it to the side. So we've got a skater. Watch this. I skate to the side, I tap the floor, drive my knee. Skate to the other side, tap the floor, drive, tap. Skate, tap, drive, tap. What can you do if you don't want impact? Here's what you do. So I'm gonna take a big step, tap, knee drive, tap. Big step, tap, knee drive, tap. We really wanna pull that knee up to our chest. It's gonna engage our core, all right? So, weights or no weights, up to you. You've got 2 punches and a jump squat, or 2 punches and an air squat. One more sip of water when we get into this. All right, I'm grabbing those 5-pound weights. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get low, punch left, punch right, jump squat or air squat. Punch left, punch right, jump squat, air squat. Really extend your arm all the way out and sit low in the squat as you punch. 3, 2, 1, time. Weights down. Lateral skater to that sprinter knee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lateral skate, tap, knee drive, tap. Lateral skate, tap, knee drive, tap. You want to take a big lunge on the diagonal behind you in that skater. And then use your arm to run your knee to your chest. This is about getting low. You got to get a deep bend in that front knee. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Tap your quads. We know where this is gonna hurt the most. It's the front of your legs. 2 light weights. 2 punches, 1 squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Get low, punch left, punch right, jump it up. All right, don't cheat the depth. We don't want quarter squats or half squats. We want full squats. And you're holding at the base so that you can punch. Remember, you can always drop those weights. Make it body weight. That might let you speed up the squat movement. This feels pretty good. 10 seconds. Still hard on those legs. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Weights to the side. Skater, sprinter knee drive. Quick sip of water. 50 seconds coming up. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Go for that lateral distance. Tap the floor on each side of your knee drive. Why do we tap the floor? That ensures that we're sending that leg far behind us and we're getting low in the front leg. Don't let the chest dip forward. Eyes are up. Keep them on me. You're halfway. All right, I want you to be happier, right? If you're listening to that playlist, that's where we're at. How do we get happy? We challenge ourselves. We push. We earn that rest. It's coming. 10 seconds. Come on, give me 5. 3, 2, 1. Time. Water. All right, 50 seconds with our other move. What do you want? Weighted? No weight? Whatever it is, we're getting low. We start in 5, 3, 2, 1, begin. Get low. Punch, punch, stand or jump squat. Maybe you want to alternate 1 air squat and 1 jump squat. What's it going to take to get through to the end here, right? There's a finish line that we are moving towards. Visualize it in your mind and tell yourself you're getting there. I'm going to talk you through it. 20 seconds. All right. Your head might tell you to stop, but your heart and your fire here says keep going. I'm tapping into those lyrics. You're listening to that playlist. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Get those weights out of there. All right, we're bringing it down. 40 seconds. Skater, knee drive. Woohoo, shake out your legs. We go in 10. Going for that distance. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. To the side, drive the knee. Can you add a super explosive hop off the floor? That's a unilateral movement right there. One leg, getting all your body weight as you drive up. We are working glutes, quads, but also your core. Your core is helping to stabilize as you move side to side, as you lunge low, and as you drive the knee. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Water. 30 seconds with punches and squats. Last time to that move. Here it comes. Grab your weight. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get low. Punch left, punch right. Jump or stand. All right, eyes on the prize here. This move, you might be like, oh, I can't wait for this to be over. Let me tell you, that's what my head is saying. And guess what? You're almost done with this. We're about to put it away. Let's put it to bed. 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Weights down. Skater knee drive. 20 seconds. We want to move quick. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Almost done with circuit 3. How good is it going to feel to get that long rest and catch your breath? You work for it. It's always worth it, right? That feeling of accomplishment when you finish it. 3, 2, 1. Time. Tap out your legs. Grab your water. All right. Grab your mat if you have it folded. Our next circuit, big upper body core circuit. You don't need any weights for this one. This one's all your body weight. All right. So for our first move, we're gonna start at the back of our mat. We're gonna take an inchworm. If you have limited flexibility in your hamstrings, if it's hard to touch your toes, take your feet wider. You can even put a bend in your knees so that you can plant your hands flat and walk out to a plank. So wider feet and a bend in the knees will allow you to get your hands on the floor. You're gonna be at the back of your mat. We're gonna forward fold, walk out to plank. If you want impact, jump, climb right, jump, climb left, walk in and stand. If you don't want impact, forward fold, walk to plank, right knee forward, left knee forward. It's 2 climbers, walk in and stand. We always stand to reset before we dive back in. So it's up to you. You can jump climb or knee climb, keeping your other foot stationary. Let me show you the jump climb again. Jump climb looks like this. One knee pulls forward and the other glute lifts behind you. Your second movement on the plank or on the mat, you can take this from your knees or your toes. So we're gonna do a high 5 push-up to a plank jack, to 2 plank jacks. So we're gonna high 5 on the right, 1 push-up, plank jack, knee push-up or toes, high 5 left, 1 push-up, 1, 2 plank jacks. From your toes, high 5 right, 1 push-up, 2 plank jacks, high 5 left, getting the back of your hand to your shoulder before you push into your push-up. And another option, if you don't want impact, high 5 right, 1 push-up, extend the right leg, extend the left leg. High 5 left, 1 push-up, and extend the legs, keeping 1 knee down. Lots of options for everybody here. One more sip of water and we'll do this. All right, so we are on the mat. We are working hard. 7 minutes. Let's commit to this. We're starting, we start at the back of the mat in standing. We've got our inchworm to 2 climbers of whatever variation you want. Back of your mat, get ready to walk it out. We go in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward fold, walk to plank, climb right, climb left, walk your hands in and stand. Your core is gonna help you float your knees forward and also help you as you roll up from the plank. 3, 2, 1, time. Bring it to your mat. High 5, push up, 2 plank jacks. 3, 2, 1, let's go. High 5 right, 1 push up, 2 plank jacks. High 5 left, 1 push up, 2 plank jacks. On that high 5, try to pull your elbow to the ceiling, right along the side of your body. Remember, your plank jacks can be stepping 1 foot at a time. The push-ups can be from your knees or your toes. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Take it to your feet. 40 seconds of our inchworm to 2 climbers of whatever variation works for you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward fold, walk to plank, 1 knee forward, other knee forward, walk back. All right, we want to get a nice solid plank before we get into our climbers. So if that means you have to pause and make sure you feel right in your plank, take that pause before you start to move your knees. 15 seconds. Working a little bit of flexibility in addition to strength and cardio here. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Bring it down. High 5, push up, 2 plank jacks. 50 seconds, it's coming. This is a long one. Make sure your hands are outside your shoulders to engage the chest in your push-up. Set up. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. High 5 right, 1 push-up, 2 plank jacks. High 5 left, 1 push-up, 2 plank jacks. On the high 5, As you lift your hand, try not to let your hips wobble. You want to keep them stable. You have 3 points of contact. When you take that high five, you got to engage your lats and your obliques to keep your upper body and your hips from wobbling. We got 20 seconds. Eyes are forward. Resist the urge to look at your feet. You got to breathe, and we do that by keeping the neck long. Come on, give me 10. High five, push up, 2 jacks. Focus on how you're moving. 3, 2, 1, time. Breathe. Grab some water as you come to your feet. We got 50 seconds with our other move. We know this is the hardest part. This is our 4th time doing this, right? What do you have to tell yourself to convince yourself you will finish this? Play that mental game. Back of your mat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk it out. Pick your climber variation. If you're taking jump climbers, keep your feet quiet. So you want to make sure you're using your core to slow down your legs as they drop to the mat. All right, we got 25 seconds here. When you're in your plank, make sure shoulders are over wrists. Make sure fingers are spread wide. We got 15. Come on, less than 10. What are you gonna do with this? How much more can you fit in? 3, 2, 1, time. Ooh, you can keep it down on the mat. Ooh, we got 40 seconds. High five push-up plank jacks. This is that downhill side, right? Every interval a little bit shorter, so we push harder because it's less time. Set up, high five push-up plank jack in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. High five right side, solid push-up, 2 plank jacks or 2 plank taps. We don't want our butt up in the air on these push-ups. Turn your core on, pull the navel to the spine, and keep that flat back. On your push-up, make sure your elbows are pointing towards the back, about 45 degrees off your body. We got 10 seconds, team. Push hard from the floor. Explosive push-up. You got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, to your feet. Last time with your inchworm, 2 climbers. Control on the bend, control on the roll up. That's your core working for you. To the back of your mat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Forward fold, walk it. 2 knees. If you're taking those jump climbers, you want to squeeze the glute of the leg that's straight and flex the foot of the leg that's straight. All right, we got 10 seconds here. Woohoo! You're getting there. Come on, give me 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Take it down, 20 seconds. High five, push up, 2 plank jacks. And then this circuit is over with. Kiss it goodbye. Set up. We go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you haven't tried to push up from your toes yet, this is your last chance. Try it with me. Come on, 10 seconds. Did you hit that push up from your toes? Doesn't matter if it's ugly, try it. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Nice job. Grab yourself some water. All right, we have made it to our core circuit. So we're doing a completely different time structure. Those ladders, they're done. Here's what we got coming up. So we're gonna do, where is it? We're gonna do 30 seconds a piece of 2 movements. So it's 30 work, 10 rests, and we alternate between 2 moves for your core. Your first movement, we're coming down to the mat, hands are behind the head. We're gonna start with those legs and table. We're gonna take a bicycle crunch, and you're gonna add a leg lift into it. Then you're gonna go the other way, add a leg lift. Bicycle crunch, that leg that's straight lifts and lowers. Bicycle crunch, lift and lower. You wanna make sure your elbow is getting close to the opposite knee, and it's not just moving the elbow, it's getting a big twist through your shoulders so that you're feeling it in your obliques, all right? So a bicycle crunch leg lift, and then your second move is a single leg V-up. So my hands are on my chest, I'm gonna sit up and reach my hand to my opposite foot. Sit up and reach as I lift. Now, if this feels like too much for you, here's an option for how to level it down. You can actually turn it into a crunch and keep your low back on the mat. So you can lift your leg and reach for your ankle, keeping the low back down if a sit-up feels like too much for you. But we're all gonna be adding in that leg lift, reaching the opposite hand towards the ankle. So sit-up or crunch on that single leg V-up. 30-10, that's our structure, all right? Let's finish this, team. Let's start with that bicycle crunch leg lift. We go in 5. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So bike, add that leg lift, go the other way. Bike, leg lift, other way. We wanna make sure that we are lengthening that leg. The toe is pointed. It's a light touch behind the ears. Elbows are wide to the side of our body. We got 10 seconds. Get the shoulder blades up. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. 10 seconds. Legs go straight. A sit up, reaching for the opposite ankle, or a crunch. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sit up and reach hand to opposite foot or ankle, or keep it to a crunch and reach hand to opposite ankle, keeping the low back on the mat. It's your choice. Sitting all the way up or crunching. All right. If you're sitting all the way up, try not to use your arms for momentum, just the core. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. That was round 1. Get ready for round 2. Bicycle crunch with a leg lift. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bike and a big leg lift. So your bikes, you don't have to have that leg hover above the floor. You can play around with angles, right? So you could go about 45 degrees off the floor and take your leg lift. That's how high can you lift your leg. Control the leg as you move it. Even timing, lifting and lowering. 3, 2, 1, time. Rest, you're halfway through your core circuit. Legs long. Single leg V-up, a sit-up or a crunch, you choose. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, if you are sitting up, it's even timing as you get up off the mat and roll back down. We are not flopping back down to the mat here. Same thing if you're taking the crunch. If you're taking the crunch variation, control the leg on the way back down to the mat. We've got 5, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, one more time with each. Let's do this. It's 1 minute of work. Bike to leg lift. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, it's our last time with this move. One more time with each core move, and then we are done with this workout. So let's put an exclamation point on this. I want you to work for it. You got 10. Are you twisting your shoulders to get the elbow to the knee? 5, 3, 2, 1, time. It is 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds. You are all in. Leave it here. Single leg V up. 3, 2, let's go. All right. Let's go Sunday morning. We gotta work for it. Oh man, what a great song to end with. We gotta work for it. Work for the end of your workout. We got 10. Come on, it's 5. This is it. This is where it counts. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Take your hands all the way over your head. Full body stretch on the mat. Arms long, legs long. Nice job. Pull your left knee into your chest. Roll out the left ankle. Extend that leg to the ceiling. Grab behind your calf or your hamstring, but not your knee. Pull in. And release. Coming back down to the other leg. Other knee in, roll out your ankle. And extend that leg to the ceiling. Grab behind your calf or your hand knee, pulling in. And drop that leg to the mat. Arms overhead, big inhale here. On the exhale, slowly roll yourself up to a seated forward fold. Just reaching for your toes, your ankles, your shins, whatever you can grab. And let's bring it to our feet. We'll finish in standing. One arm across your chest for a shoulder stretch. We got an abbreviated stretch here. We did a lot of work today. Up and over in that tricep stretch. Certainly, if you need more time to stretch, do whatever you got to do to feel good in your body. Shoulder stretch, other side. Up and over with that arm, tricep stretch. And release. Let's finish with some good vibes. 2 deep breaths. Take your feet wide. Inhale down. Exhale up. One more time. Inhale down. Exhale up. Bring those hands to heart center and give yourselves a round of applause. High fives to all of you. Amazing job. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you enjoy the Super Bowl. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Thanks for coming, Olivia.
You're really kicking my ass on a Sunday morning, I have to say.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Molly. Bye, Molly McGann.
All right, see you.